So if you haven't seen already, a few days ago, I released a video about a glitched Minecraft seed, somewhere within Minecraft's internal math regarding the generation of cave systems, mine shafts, and ravines. Catastrophic failure occurs and causes these tunnel-like systems to occur, and they'll go all the way from one world border to another. So it kind of begs the question, which of these tunnels is the best or the most unique? Well, since it would take weeks to travel from one world border to another to check all of them, I decided to search for about 100,000 blocks of total terrain, and I compiled a list of my top 5 favorite tunnels. And before I get into it, all I can say is be sure you stick around for the very last item, the double ravine. Since there are 2 seeds that worked for this in my original video, I'm going to be using the first one. Because these tunnels move along the x-axis in game, I'll be naming off the z-axis coordinate that you need to check out. If you arrive in an ocean biome, just teleport a few thousand blocks along the x-axis until you are clear. Alright, number 1. If you're going to be playing this map in survival Minecraft, you can reach this one before the first nightfall. It's a massive ground level ravine that splits up a mine shaft. So if you want to get a ton of free and easy loot from minecart chests, be sure to check this one out. It's also worth noting how clean the ravine looks on the surface. If you have a hint of the OCD like I do, it's probably pretty satisfying to look at. Alright, number 2. A big problem with number 1 is that the mine shaft contained a poison spider spawner. So if it contains one, it contains many of them. So I made it a goal to find a mine shaft that completely lacked a poison spider spawner, and I found one. You'll have to dig down to reach this mine shaft, but for the most part, aside from natural mob spawning, you should be completely safe here. There also exists a safe path that cuts through the first layer of bedrock. A tunnel like this would be quite ideal for finding diamonds without having to traverse through dangerous terrain. So on to number 3, which is a bunch of ravines that are split up really precisely. This one is one of my favorite looking tunnels given just how precisely the ravines slice into each other. If you ever want to show someone the power of this glitched seed, I'd recommend this area specifically. Not only do you have these amazing split ravines, but right beside it and attached is a tunnel that you can easily travel in, allowing you to find all kinds of diamonds. Since the bottom layer of this tunnel is at layer 14, you should find plenty of them. So 2 more to go. Number 4 is what I call the teardrop caves, though the teardrop is in reverse. Looking at these from the outside in spectator mode, what fascinates me the most is not just how massive the openings are, but how they adjust in size based on what biome is around them. If they pass under an obstructed biome like an ocean biome, they'll shrink and expand depending on how much space is above them. And if they grow unobstructed, they'll connect with another cave tunnel that allows you to explore from the surface of the world all the way down to diamond level in one quick go. While the bottom of them doesn't connect for easy access or anything like that, it's still astounding to look at. But I told you guys to stick around for number 5, and I'm not one to disappoint. So alright, let's go. Number 5. Alright, today I saved the best for last. What we have in front of us is a double or maybe even a triple ravine tunnel. The top layer of ravines cuts through the surface of the world and connects on one end, and the bottom layer of ravines goes all the way down to diamond level, and it provides a nice path to obtain the diamonds. No matter where you're standing, however, you can see the surface of the world above you if it's exposed. For all the items that I found on this list, this one shocked me the most when I found it. This made the entire search worth it all by itself, and honestly, I could make a video just about this tunnel. But instead, I welcome you guys to try this out on survival mode for yourselves. As I noted before, it's about 24,500 blocks away from the spawn, enough to cover in maybe 2 to 4 days of in-game travel, even less if you use the nether. I really hope that Mojang never fixes this bug. But anyways guys, that about covers it for now. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by leaving a like on the video. It really does help out myself, the channel, and the video quite a lot. So I hope you all enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.